folks. So, no topic. Snowed in. Well, I'm not snowed in, but I've got what I need. As you can see from the screen capture for this live, there's no deliveries being made, so my parts and everything to get the lathe running are stuck until things thaw out. I'm sure the roads are plowed, but this is half-mile to the driveway here, and so probably about 3/4 of a mile gravel road, unmaintained road. And it's just people going in and out for whatever in town, so no mailman, no UPS, no FedEx. They're just, hey Patrick, just started snowing again. And view the other side. Hey Yusuf. I figured since we're not doing anything, you can see the shop. And I got new disc sander there, lumber still there. I had to buy all the battery powered tools because these batteries here are worn out and old enough that they don't really function anymore. But here's the lathe, and we can turn the camera around, I think. Yeah, so there's the lathe. I'm waiting for this part to come in. Had to disassemble all this. Had to turn the motor to get the brushes, inspect the motors. Had to do the tech's work. So wood lathe is here. The lighting is up. Actually have a meter plugged into that, so I was actually able to test the voltage, amperage, everything is within spec. So everything's here. Got more briar up in the house. This part I'm gonna rearrange later. Whole bunch of stuff. Generator, which I thought I might need this morning because the power went out, and I was like, oh shoot. But yeah, so a whole bunch of stuff. And here's all my materials and tooling I brought up from Sacramento. Fishing poles. Most of this was all in the center, hadn't been touched since Ken passed, so put everything on the walls. Yeah, I've been busting my butt. Oh, well, I'll give you without my mug in the shot, so yeah. You can see I had to shovel out the snow from here. Brought my great-grandfather's hutch. Yeah, see? There we go. Wet snow. I'll try to do a VR for you also, Yusuf. I don't really have anywhere for you to go, but it would help you, keep your options, your itinerary open, more flexible. Oh, up there is a loft, and it is actually, there's a set of ladders here that go up to it. Oh boy. Hello, the guy who knows nothing. Yeah, I would say it's not a plea, Yusuf, it's just a kindly request. A plea is almost an act of despair. I woke up yesterday morning about, I don't know, 3 a.m. I was looking at the forecast and I was like, ooh. So I placed an order with Walmart, which is, I don't know what, 7 miles away, something like that, and ordered a couple of chuck roasts, a gallon of milk, and some other things. But glad I did. She delivered it about 9:30 in the morning. It wasn't long after that everything was, this road to all these homes was shut down, so nobody's delivering anything. Hey, Connor. Hello, Capto. Hey, I can't read that, but we'll just call you Captain. Luckily, I had a trekking pole monopod. So use that coming down here, and it actually has a spike on the end, so use that just to make sure I didn't slide down to the shop this morning or this afternoon. So this is 5.6, just a little under 6 acres. I mean, all the way to the road. You can see the road down there. Can't build a drive here that's just too steep. So then there's another drive here, comes up around here. And we'll walk over here and try not to do a face plant. Make any snow angels. But all the way up there, part way over the ridge line, all the way down is all this property. And here's the shop. Yep, now the wind's coming in. Yep. And I got snow on my glasses. Gonna sit you down for 1 second and wipe my glasses dry. Hey, Huxer. I'm in USA. I'm in Eagle Point, Oregon. About 12 miles northwest, north of Medford. Gonna be dropping down to 15 degrees, 17 degrees tonight, next couple days. Came down here because I thought I saw gators, hiking gators, lake gators, and they weren't. They're actually leather motorcycle pants. So yeah, I'm not gonna be sporting those. Got some wool-lined leather gloves. Keep them in the back of my belt. And then we'll sit back here and have my now ice-cold coffee. Can't sit on the porch, front or back, up at the house because there's no awning. I could see where I shoveled here. That's all the snow fell off the roof last night. Had to dig it out just so, because when you step on those big piles of snow, your feet go. Hey, Cole. I'll show you, Cole. So we'll walk back into where I built these tables, benches, and so this is what they wanted me to test and circuit test and everything to show that it was the code, whatever. So I did that. Still nothing. So the speed control board is the problem. And that is supposed to be here today, but it ain't happening because UPS, FedEx, postman can't get in. Even if they could get in, well, they can get in, but they can't get to the mailbox, and they can't get up the hill to my driveway. I'll show you where the house is. Okay, yeah, sank about 8 inches. You can see the deer tracks. So, house is up there. There's my trooper. And then it's pretty steep. It's actually a little, it's probably not as steep as that drive. So they're not coming up it. There's no, it's gravel, but it's worn in the sides and packed in the middle like it does. So those trucks can't make it. And if they got up here, they couldn't turn around either. So it is what it is. Sledding. I could probably roll down the hill right now. Probably be more accurate if they had a video of them dragging me out of here on a sled. wish I had the UPS driver's phone number, because I was telling him, dude, if you can make it up here to the road, I can walk down. Sled racing. uh, so the deer walk all around the house. Their path is here, there, down that, and down that other portion I showed you off there, and around the house. I kept seeing the motion detecting lights come on during the night, and they're walking around the house and sticking their head under the porch, eating, whatever grass and stuff they can find. We can do the become what would be the South African bobsled team, compete against the Jamaican bobsled team. Never had a chance to use them, but I got insulated boots I've had for years. Not wearing the cowboy boots and this stuff, but pair of socks, wool socks, 2 sets of thermals on. Hear a chainsaw going somewhere. Hey, Fred Wheeler. Doing gold. Doing gold. Gold, cold. Good between golden and cold. I was gonna smoke a pipe. I have a lot of my pipes down here, a lot of them up in the house. And I have quite a few tins of tobacco down here yet too, so there's a whole bunch of pipes. But my fingers are cold, so I don't feel like fiddling with it. We're gonna have a cigarette. Camelback filter. Yeah, you look at there's a YouTube channel called Pacific Northwest Weather Watch. He's a storm chaser. He's out of Seattle. Quite good. So I've been watching his reports. And it's coming down from the Gulf of Alaska, hitting Canada and everything, and down to Texas. I mean, you saw Jay Mouton, Louisiana had snow. So, yeah, even the big trucks are driving slow. Yeah, I don't mind the cold, the wet, the mud, whatever. I prefer it over the heat. I've been in so many hot countries, it sucks. I was younger and dumber and more macho then, but much prefer the cold, wet, muddy, ice, whatever, but my body disagrees with my mind. Just the hand that's holding this phone is cold right now. My feet are a little damp, but like I said, I've got wool socks on, so they're warm. The rest of me is warm. It's just my fingertips. But I have a solution for that too. I had a little bit of a scare about 10:30 this morning. The power went out, and I was like, "Oh crap!" So luckily within 10 minutes it came back on, so it wasn't just a hiccup. It was just a temporary thing. But I was thinking, great, snow's built up on a line somewhere. I like fishing. I'm only go half mile down the drive, take a left, less than a quarter mile, then take another left on Highway 62 for about a mile. So I'm about a mile and a half from the Rogue River and the Dodge Bridge. Yeah, so I was going to show you. I think I showed you. These are my fishing poles, what I have left. I used to have a whole bunch, 8-9 foot bait casting rods, and I bought this one to go with Jason McNary. Pen, reel, and braided line, 40-pound braided line, which is about the size of 12-pound mono. But that's about a 9.5 foot. But haven't used them in a long time. Yeah. Only thing in Oregon, they no, aside from ocean fishing, no barbed hooks, no treble hooks. So, which I don't have a problem with. That just, they're trying to give whatever species a fair chance. Not a single one call unless they're in Medford that I'm not aware of. Yeah, well, Paul's Pipes is about a 3-hour drive up in Bend, Oregon, north of me. Silver Gray, I think, is 39 miles away from me, and that's about a hour drive, given the roads. But I see Paul doing a lot of catch and release. I actually looked at guided tours here on the Rogue River. $700. I was like, screw that. Thank you, Fred. So a lot of catch and release. Wearing my ECWS. Wearing my down jacket. Got too many pockets. Thank you, Fred. I don't have any agenda or topic when I come on these normally, so just whatever you guys want to talk about, as long as it remains respectful. Snow's getting a little heavier. kids walking down the road, hitting each other with snowballs. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. Maybe they got out of school or something. They have to walk a half mile up the hill. Yep, sorry about that. We lost a signal. Anyway, I will shut this down because I'm probably running low on battery. And I may do an Instagram live tonight or get on a live. So if someone's going live. Anyways, thanks for popping in, guys. Hope you have a great day. Remember, be good. If you can't be good, be great. If you can't be great, be fucking awesome. And I'll leave you with the parting scene. From Eagle Point, Oregon. Live from the semi-functional shop. You guys have a good day. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.